Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us here on News at Prime. Now, Sibanye-Stillwater mine workers have accepted a wage offer. The workers have been on strike for the past 3 months. For the latest developments, I'm joined now by National Union of Mineworkers spokesperson Livhuwani Mammburu. Very good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time. Sibanye-Stillwater has offered the workers a deal. Talk to us about the detail around this offer.
Now, definitely we can confirm to the public that the strike is over after our members of AMCU and NUM have overwhelmingly accepted an offer. The details are as follows. First year is 1,000 for category 4 to 8, which is surface and underground workers, and 5% for the artisan miners and officials, and a 3,000 ex gratia payment, which is a 1,000, which is a once-off payment. Second year is 900 for category 4 to 8, which is surface and underground workers, and 5.5% for the artisan miners and officials. And last year, which is the third year, is 750 for surface and underground workers, and 5% for the artisans, miners, and officials.
How have workers received this deal?
Workers have, like I said, have overwhelmingly accepted the offer, but they preferred 1,000 each for 3 years, but they couldn't achieve it. They wanted, they only achieved 1,000 for the first year, and second year it was 900, third year it was 750. So, but workers wanted 1,000 each for 3 years, but they ended up accepting the offer.
As far as I understand, as union negotiators, you had also been given the option to choose the 5% profit share. What happened to that arrangement?
No, it was rejected by the members because they wanted workers to finance themselves. Mm-hmm. So that is why workers said that no, they can't accept a profit share where they have to finance it.
And in terms of, I mean, it's been a long time. It's been 13 weeks. We also saw what happened on May the 1st, how workers reacted to President Cyril Ramaphosa, and an exhausting 13 weeks, one can imagine. So when it comes to perhaps going forward and the morale of workers, how is that looking?
You know what? One thing that this strike has achieved, to be honest, is the unity of NUM and AMCU members at the shop floor level. Workers were fought together during the strike. They stayed sitting together at the union building, and they were picketing together. So that unity of NUM and AMCU members is a reality, and then it's not a fantasy. It's going to happen. When workers will be fighting for other issues in sectors where AMCU and NUM organizes. We're still going to see more of NUM and AMCU working together in all the sectors where we organize.
You speak about unity, and we know that the latest figures have shown that union membership has dropped over the years. Do you think that perhaps this agreement will pave the way forward?
No, definitely in terms of unity it will. The membership of unions has gone down because of various issues. One of the biggest issues is retrenchment. And also the COVID-19 also affected us, where a lot of members lost their jobs. So we're not surprised about that. And we will not be surprised if Sibanye, after signing this agreement, will want to issue Section 189 to retrench.
Why will that not come as a surprise?
No, we know that is what they are going to do. We know that is coming.
So how are you preparing for it?
They always do that every time.
And in terms of your preparation ahead of that, where are you standing as a union?
Oh, we'll definitely fight. I will definitely fight because one of the reasons that they will cite is that they will say that the strike have taken long and they've lost a lot. You understand? But workers were forced to embark on a strike. Workers did not want to go on a strike, to be honest. It was the last option that they have. And that is why today they felt that even though they did not achieve 1,000 each for 3 years, they are giving the union leadership a mandate to go and sign the wage agreement.
So the agreement still needs to be signed. When are workers expecting to go back to work?
What is going to happen after the mass meeting today, after workers have given us a mandate to go and sign the wage agreement? We're still going to clean the wage agreement itself. I think that will happen as soon as possible, starting from tomorrow and Monday. The two parties should be able to meet and clean the document. And then if once all the parties are happy, and that is when an announcement will be made as to when workers are expected to go back to work.
The minister, during the course of the strike, had promised to, well, threatened to intervene in a way that would negatively affect Sibanye-Stillwater's business in South Africa. Do you think that perhaps that threat may have had an impact on today's outcome?
I don't really think so. As you have seen, that the company also responded by saying that it is going to take legal action if the minister continue in withdrawing the license. And I said, because remember, the Minister of Mineral Resources and Energy also intervened to also try to end the strike, but he couldn't succeed. And the Minister of Labor, Thulasnitz, also got involved, and then with the CCMA, this was the last process, and it was also difficult to get a solution until the two presidents, the NUM president Dan Vaipile and AMCO president Joseph Matunjwa, decided to get involved. I think it happened. This solution happened after the two presidents got involved.
And also the fact that the strike was a matter of public interest. There were a lot of eyes on this strike and the impact it was having as well as its length.
No, definitely, definitely everybody was looking at us. Everybody was worried about that this strike is not ending. But today we are able to announce that the strike has come to the end, and the workers have taken a decision to say enough is enough. Please go and sign. We want to go back to work. It's workers themselves that took that decision. It's not the leadership of the unions. The workers just told, overwhelmingly told the leadership that they want to go back to work, and then we can go and sign the agreement.
Very well. Thank you so much for your time. National Union of Mineworkers spokesperson Livhuwani Mammburu was speaking to the agreement that has now been reached between Sibanye-Stillwater and its workers.